Okay, since we're dealing with the right triangle and we're trying to find one of the lengths of one of the sides, we're going to use a Pythagorean theorem, which says that side squared plus side squared equals the hypotenuse squared. You might know this as a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We're going to label these s, s, and the hypotenuse so we know which are which. Now, we write down our formula, which is going to be side squared plus side squared equals the hypotenuse squared. Hypotenuse is a diagonal line, remember, that goes from r to t. We're going to substitute 8 in for the hypotenuse, that's 8 squared, and 3 squared for one of the sides. And since we don't know the other side, we're just going to write s squared. Now we do the math. 3 squared is equal to 9, and 8 squared is equal to 64. To get the s by itself, the next thing we have to do is get rid of the 9. So we're going to take away 9 from both sides, and that's going to leave us with s squared is equal to, 55? But we want to know what s is, not s squared, and the opposite of squaring numbers is to take the square root of it. So we're going to take the square root of both sides of the equal sign. The square and the radical sign cancel each other out, so we're left with s is equal to the square root of 55. So the length of line segment W to T is the square root of 55 meters, in this case, letter C.